Alright, you guys, welcome back to the next part. I'm gonna hop right in. If you feel called, go to my page and look at the first video, and if not, well, that's cool too. I know I just hopped into it in the last video, but if you're seeing this, hi, my name is Moon. I am a channel from the divine to you, and yeah, I pray that I allow you to communicate and as clearly and concisely and as truthfully as ever. May I connect directly to source, directly to spirit, to my highest self, to my guides, to my ancestors, to your guides, your ancestors, and all as I encompass this message. The Ace of Pentacles. Don't allow the negative thoughts and limiting beliefs to hold you back from becoming. It's easy to want to stay in old patterns or sit with habits that you've had for over a year. You've grown accustomed and comfortable with this old level. But as we all know, or at least some of us, with every game of challenge, there's a new level or step that is to be made or taken. You're entering a new chapter. Don't allow these old beliefs to hold you back from that. You're entering a new chapter. Don't allow these old habits or beliefs to hold you back from that. How? By simply allowing them to exist. You know how my dog was just barking in the background, and I could have stopped the video and I could have been like, shut up! You know? Like, make them be quiet. But just let them exist. I'm still existing. And you can choose to pay attention to what's going on in the background, or you can choose to pay attention to what's happening and the message that you're getting. My dogs in the background right now are like those belief systems. They're loud and they're prominent, and you've been living by them for your whole entire life. But now it's time for you to just allow them to exist and stop trying to control them. If someone came up to you and you were wearing red shoes, but they told you they were crimson or blue or yellow or green, would you go along with them? And I circled crimson because crimson is a shade of red. But if somebody came up to me and I was like, I'm wearing red shoes, and they were like, no, they're crimson, I'm like, okay. And I'm gonna move along about my day. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you that my shoes are red when I know that my shoes are red, and you can call them whatever you want to call them. And if you think they're yellow, red, blue, or green, maybe you be colorblind or you have a different color palette. So it has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with what they believe and what you allow yourself to. That person is like a limiting belief. Address it? Maybe. Sometimes. So many interruptions. Let me know how many times you paused this video. And then 333 on my clock because I feel that. You've sprouted. Now it's time to be wanted. Now it's time to be wanted. Okay. You've sprouted. Now it's time to be watered. The plant doesn't move. The water comes. You are not a tree. You can move. You are a tree. Temperance. You are a tree. Allow yourself to be and let the rest flow to you. Because what you do and don't see, God has already saw, done, and delivered. There could be something that you did and thought wasn't going to be seen or received, but it was seen, heard, and delivered. Be ready to receive your harvest, because your harvest has come. Be ready to receive. Your harvest has come from being watered, whether by God, Spirit, you, or yourself. Your harvest has grown. Sacred union or celebration, one for the cosmos, as in divinely guided and to be celebrated. Though you may not stop to see it if you're in too much of a rush to get to the objective. Okay, so with that, there may be a sacred union or like a connection that's coming But if you're too focused on the mission, you're gonna run past it. It's like sometimes you do have to take detours. Sometimes you do have to take detours. Four of coins. Oh, and then I drove slow down, like with a really fast car. You see? That's the car, and then it's driving really fast. Like, slow down. So, stop to smell the roses sometimes. Yes, you already know that your harvest is coming, so why are you trying to force your harvest to come? It's already growing. You can't force it to grow any faster than it's gonna grow. Conserve your energy. You don't always have to be on the go, especially when it comes to this encounter. You don't want to be so amped up on getting what you want that you spend so much energy on that and have none left for what's happening right now. That was like a mouthful. Conserve your energy. You don't always have to be on the go, especially when it comes to this encounter. You don't want to be so amped up on getting what you want that you spend so much energy on that and have none left for what's happening. I know I'm getting kind of loud. It's because I want you to be able to hear me clearly above anything that's around me. And that's like spirit. So spirit's going to start getting very loud in your life if you feel like you haven't been hearing it, if you feel like you haven't been seeing, if you feel like you've been tapped out, slow down. Because maybe you have been so focused on this mission that you missed the signals and the stop signs and the yellow lights and like that spirit has been dropping or planting on you. It's like it takes something to hit your fucking car for you to stop. Stop your car before you hit something. Okay? Safe driving. And if you're watching this while you're driving, pause the video and come back to it later because the message is still going to be there. Pay attention. 2 of Cups. Sacred union. You're being guided towards a union that is going to replenish you in ways that only another person can. Hashtag pleased, hashtag healing, hashtag healed. 6 of Cups. A lot of cups, a lot of emotion. Somebody is coming in to water your flowers. All you have to do is be the seed that you planted. All you have to do is be. You've planted the seeds. Eat candy. Be a kid again. Or continue looking at life as a child would. Always open to magic, fun, and fulfilling opportunities. They aren't focused on what makes them sad. They're focusing on what makes them happy. Or what's going to. Getting everything we want as a kid because we were adamant until we had it. So, in saying that, it's like, you have to be like that with your beliefs. You have to be like that with your mission. You have to be so adamant that you know that you're going to get it, that nothing can crush your belief system in knowing that you're going to get there. So even if you slow down, even if you take a stop, even if you take a pit stop, rest stop, stay at a hotel or something, you're still on your journey from point A to point B, or point Z, or point wherever you want to go. But in between, if it's a little ride, like if it's a 12-hour ride, you're gonna have to stop to use the restroom sometime, unless you go in a cup. The moment you lose hope is the moment all else fades into your reality. So the moment you lose hope and you feel like you have to keep going, keep grinding, keep rushing to get this, is the moment that the universe is going to start proving that. Like, okay, you think you have to rush, you think you have to get there really fast? I'm going to show you that you have to get here really fast. I'm going to show you setback, roadblock. Oh, you want to grind to get there, right? Setback, roadblock. So be mindful of the words that you speak and the intentions that they hold, because what you say actually does manifest. You are like a child, and children are like the best manifestors, because they believe in the magic, but also they know that it's within them before it's taken away. So I hope this resonates. I may go into another part. I love you. Sending you love, light, and positivity.